Hey, I'm Jim, co-founder at Fathom, and in this short video, I'm going to show you how to manage all your learning data in Fathom, run reports, and build insights to track impact across programs and evaluations. So this is the dashboard where you'll have all your programs. You can see I've got 5 programs in here. And to create a new program, just click up here, and then you'll give your program a title. When does the program start? A short description, and then add in the learning outcomes for the program here, which are going to be useful when it comes to some of the AI recommendations. And then if we go into a program, we've got insights and reports. So reports we build here through an upload. So I'll upload a report. I've got my baseline survey data. I've exported that as a CSV or an Excel file from my survey tool. I'm going to give it a title. And now what it's done is it's analyzed all the columns in that spreadsheet, and I can tell it how I want it to display the report. So I can drag some of these questions together. So these 3 are rating questions. These 3 are opinion scale, confidence questions, and these 3 are separate. So I can leave those. And I click confirm. And now it's just going to confirm that it's identified that the questions you asked are the correct type. So we've got a ranking question type. These 3 are ratings. So I'll just let it know that this was a rating as well, and the rest look good. So I'll click Start Analysis. And while that's analyzing, you'll see a kind of glowing blue box here in the top right-hand corner. And I'll just show you a few I've run before. So this is that baseline survey. And what you'll get for each survey report is an executive summary. So here it's looked at all of the data in the survey, and it'll give you some recommendations and top wins based on what it's seen. And then down the left here, you've got all the questions and groupings that I created. So for any quantitative data, it'll give you a relevant chart. So this was a rating question, ranking question, skills ranking here, and some confidence scales. And then for any open text question, what you'll get is a summary of what everyone said, and then it'll pull out 3, 4, 5 themes depending on what was answered. So for each theme, you'll have a title, a description, and then 1 or 2 illustrative quotes, so you can see that it's kind of directly tied to what your participants said. And then for the end of program survey, again, similarly, you've got an executive summary. Here we asked an NPS question, so you'll get your NPS score. And then again, ratings, opinion scales, and open text questions. And then what you can do, if you've asked the same question in one survey and another survey, you can then compare the results between them. So I'm going to go to Insights, and I'm going to create a new insight here. So I'm going to call it confidence, just as a test. So I'm going to go for this one. I feel confident in managing teams with diverse backgrounds and skill sets. I want to compare the one in the baseline survey with the one in the end of program survey. So I'll click those 2, click continue, and it'll generate that chart. I can see there's been an uplift in strongly agree and agree here. So that's great. I can also add insights for rating questions. So I'll select these, call it rating, click continue, and give it a second to generate the chart. And again, I can see the spread is much more towards 8, 9, and 10. I've got a lot more 9s up here and a lot more 8s, and even a few 10s there. So very quickly, you can track data across multiple evaluations and surveys to see the impact of your program on the business and on the individuals.